Hello there, you guys. This is going to be a channeled message slash reading. So I feel like I have some messages that Spirit wants me to share with you guys. Um, I usually try to write down as much as it comes to me because that's the best way for me because if I feel guided, it's like, okay, I need to write it down or I need to type it all down before I forget. Um, and then sometimes even as I look back at the things that I have written or typed, Spirit is bringing in more information with that. Maybe I'll get more information for like another whole other thing that Spirit wants to bring up. Just depends. So I'm getting that there's a message for a woman. Um, Others, multiple people might resonate with this. So I'm getting it's a scenario with a man and a woman. Uh, Preferably, I'm getting a committed relationship, maybe marriage or a serious relationship. Okay. Spirit is saying, well, first, they wanted me to ask, does your mate have a porn addiction? Okay. Because some of you are dealing with a mate that has a porn addiction, and that kind of can get in the way of your marriage. So I'm getting it has nothing to do with you, this porn addiction. It's more so of his discontentment with his life, his own life, and the normalcy of his daily routine. So he uses porn as an escapism, okay? Um, for you, it's like you're looking for attention from others, like preferably opposite sex, like other men, for the lack of appreciation you feel in your relationship or your discontentment with your everyday life routine as well. It may be even, you may be even thinking about cheating on them if you haven't already, just to fill that void of not having the partnership you desire or the attention you desire from your partner. Okay, maybe you question your attraction to your partner, and you maybe even question their attraction towards you. So it's like you may feel like they're not attracted to you. You may be wondering if you're really attracted to them. Just getting a lot of staleness in the relationship, like, is this really what I want? um, it's like you're saying, I want more from this. I didn't know this is what I signed up for. So I feel like most of you have already married this person, but what you're really desiring is balance in your relationship and even in your life. You desire balance, and it could be that your daily routine requires, I got to do this for the family, I got to do this, I got to do that, and there's no me time and there's no romance time. So it's like there needs to be a balance with, your priorities and your responsibilities as well as your needs and, your needs together as a partnership. That needs to happen. So I just want to see if Spirit has anything to add to that or any advice that might come up for you. Your partner is like very slow. Like, he's not the outgoing type at all. Um, he's like very, to have the Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest knight in the deck. He doesn't move fast at all. He takes his time, if at all. The Seven of Pentacles is of patience, so it's like he may keep you patient or waiting, feeling like you're constantly waiting on him to come around or do something. He's a hermit. He likes to stay at home a lot. He doesn't really go out. You know, but he is the breadwinner. That's something that he helps. I don't know if he's lost his job or you're in fear of him losing his job or something like that, but he is in a place of authority when it comes to materials, and that's part of the patience that you're having to have as well. You want things to start moving fast with this person, or maybe you want him to take charge in the relationship and he's not doing it. You're very discontent, and he's very discontent as well. I don't know. It's like he's depressed or he's getting over some type of depression. It's like he's been like very to himself. And I get that he's trying to figure his own stuff out, like what's going on with me, what do I need to do, what am I missing in life. He doesn't want to associate himself with people right now, or he doesn't want to socialize rather, and he may be very cold towards you. And I'm getting, you're waiting so much, you're waiting for him to come around, like you've been waiting for a while. He's going through a lot emotionally. It's a phase I feel like he will eventually come out of. Like this is just something that is a process for him, just within himself, that it will change. I don't know if there's some type of low blow. Maybe he did lose his job and it's like he feels like he's not able to bring in the money anymore. And it's affecting the harmony within the connection. It's affecting the connection. It's a lack of intimacy there. But there is a desire on both ends to be there for each other. But I feel like there's other things going on, specifically and especially within him. Like he's dealing with his own stuff. Okay, so it, like I said, has nothing to do with you, really. So I'm getting Spirit is advising you to have patience, because you're wanting things to go, accelerated motion. You want things to move, but really it's in divine timing. When things fall into alignment for things to start moving, it will. So I just want to see what Spirit's advice is for you. You have retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. So this is definitely a marriage. And I'm getting that, you know, the advice from Spirit for you with this is to take a step back, okay? Maybe in order for the relationship to come together, the commitment to come together, you also too have to go in your own space within yourself and figure out what's going on with you. Because I feel like Spirit is working on both of you individually. Then when things are sorted out within, then it's like you can come together. And it may be even, you know, it's time to just take a break from the outside world and come together. You know, do something. It could be actual retreat or going away on vacation. But I feel more so Spirit wants you to go into your own selves, kind of like this hermit here, and seek the wisdom within yourself that you need. And in turn, it's going to help the connection. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, ladies. Whether you're married or you're in a committed relationship, I'm getting not to give up on it. Just give it time. You know, love is a process. It does have its seasons. It does change. You know, some people can miss out in love when they, you know, force it to be something too soon, where it has to get there, it has to grow, and it's not always going to be perfect, right? Okay, so the next message I have, this is for a young male, I guess. Could be for any male dealing with someone. I'm getting that you are going through like a breakup or some type of separation with someone. Could have been serious, or it may have been just a dating situation with someone. Either way, I'm getting that you are pretty hurt over it, or just not understanding. You're down on yourself. And it may not even really be that you believe this person was the one, but it's like, what if they were? Or what, you know, this person wasted my time, or what if I wasted my time on this person? Questioning what their motives are. I'm getting the message for you is that, you know, that girl should be the least of your worries. Okay? Because she's on to the next thing, or looking for the next best thing. Okay? Or anything that draws attention towards her, or anyone that draws attention to her, okay? So, or can draw attention to her. It's like you see that she's not that innocent. And it's not that you're looking for someone innocent. It's like you're looking for someone that's real, okay? Some part of you actually feels cheated or embarrassed by this person or this situation. So it's like she's throwing you off your game a little bit. But it's simply just because you've allowed her to get under your skin. It's like it wouldn't be a big deal if you wouldn't allow that person to get to you the way that you have. So the truth of it is, Spirit is saying you haven't really lost anything at all in this situation. Not the person, not anything within it. this situation will eventually blow over. Either you will move on or you will accept her back and the cycle will just continue. So maybe you realize that she's been using you, or you will realize that soon how she has been using you. Okay. But they're saying to focus on your own greatness and your own achievements. So allow her to continue her own cycle, which is of self gratification, as she will continue to look for the next victim eventually if she hasn't already. So it's like this is something that she just does. It has nothing to do with you. So I want to see if Spirit has a message for you. And it's not just for one person, possibly. These messages can resonate for whomever watches the video, possibly not. It just all depends however Spirit works things and how they want to, you know, how God wants to deliver the message. Yeah, you're very distraught over it. Even though you like maybe the fact that you feel she's moved on. You know, you're like feel stabbed in the back. Like she left you like that. Like how could she do that? But she's, you know, she's out for self. She's all about her own desires. Like it doesn't matter what you feel like she's, you know, who she has or who she could potentially have. It's not about anybody really. It's about her. It's like she's saying, this is about me, what I want. The devil is all about lust and ego and desires. And, you know, she's in the world. She wants what she wants, you know. She wants to achieve based upon self. Has nothing to do with anybody else. She's not even looking for love. You know, she's, like I said, she's on to the next best thing, or anybody that could put her, you know, in a position of, you know, being noticed. She doesn't care how she gets it. So you feel very backstabbed. And this deer here is like this meek person or a person with good intentions. And it feels like she might have came across as a deer, or she saw you as a deer, something to easily get over, or someone to easily get over. And she just left you here. And it's like you're hurt over that. It's like your mind is messed up over it or something like that. Anxiety or insecurity. And she's moved on. With the Six of Swords, it's like moving away. Like she took her swords with her. She might have said something to you or said some things about you. It might have been gossip. I'm getting she might have gossiped about you or talked about you, and it got back to you and you're distraught. And she's moving on to the next big thing. You know, this is what she does. Kind of like a man-eater. Something like that. You're looking for someone that's going to love you. You know, not because of what you have or what you can do for them. Because that's pretty much what I'm getting. And then, you know, when she's not getting what she wants, she moves on fast. But Spirit is telling you to have patience for the right one, because they are waiting too. This person is waiting for you. That person out there, whoever the person that you're really wanting this harmony with, this loving relationship with, is actually waiting, having patience as well, waiting for it. And it's like you are too. It's like the same energy. You're looking at everything. It's kind of like you're almost done with searching for someone, whether you realize you're doing it or not. You're looking for that. And it's like you're willing to give. It's like you're willing to give so many aspects of yourself to the right person. But it's like you're kind of done with doing that. You're at a space of heartache and loss. Like this relationship or this connection has caused this heartache and loss. And it's like you're done with giving. I feel like you're done. Like I'm always giving to someone, or I'm always willing to do what I have. And you might not be subconsciously aware, but it's like I'm getting this energy of when you show too much of your hand, people can take advantage of that. So I feel like you show too much of what you have, whether it be material things or whether it be attributes of yourself that people feel like they could take advantage of. I feel like and it's not necessarily wrong. Okay, it's that when you do this, you know, you either attract good people that want to give to you, as this person has something to give. They may feel like they don't have a lot to give you, right now, and they're having patience with themselves, whether this person is in your awareness or you're in their awareness yet or not, you're going to attract both sides. You're going to attract people that want to take, and you're going to attract other people that want to give and receive. Okay. So it's like you're stuck in fear. Like you don't even believe that there's anything better. It's just like, I don't believe that there's anything else out there for me, that there's anybody worthy of loving me, or it's kind of like this person threw you off. But Spirit is saying to focus only on your success, because this is nothing. That's what Spirit keeps saying. Like, this is nothing. Like, you're going to be successful. You're actually going to laugh at this later. I'm getting like, this is nothing. Like right now, I feel like there's your pride is hurt a little bit, but this is nothing. Okay. Like, this is like very little, very small. You're going to receive victory and success, especially when it comes to love in your life. So don't ever feel like someone is one-upped you by stealing something from you, or it's not even what you think. Exactly. Deception. Someone's deceiving you. What you're seeing is not the real. Like, this situation I'm getting is BS. It's not any, like, if you look back on this, maybe 5 years or even 5 months from now, this will be a joke to you. Because these people are, essentially, it's like you have a mask, but it's like you're deceiving yourself by what you're seeing. And these people involved, I feel like she's already moved on with someone else. They're deceiving, not only deceiving you, but they're just deceptive people in some way, or they're deceiving others. Like, the relationship, whatever it is, isn't what it is. So it's like Spirit is telling you it's not even worth your time. It's not even worth being upset over, hurt over. Okay? So move on. And they keep telling you to focus on your achievements and success, because that's where you're going to feel the most love. And it might sound crazy, but, you have people that support you. And whatever you do, not whatever you do, but whatever your heart is set on, or whatever it is that you're good at, people are supportive of you. They compliment you. They see the good in you. They see the divinity in you. And it's like you're worthy of that. So it's like, look at that and look at yourself from a much more higher perspective, not from an egotistical place, but from a place that I am loved, I am valued, and this situation is nothing. Okay, so that's the message I'm getting for you. So it may resonate with a few people. Sorry about that. I don't think that there's anything else the Spirit wants to say. So that's just all of the messages that I'm getting there. I hope that that brings some of you out there some clarity and resonates with you. And until next time, you guys, much love. Peace.